Going to be doing some validation studies with the 8th grade students tomorrow at Callaway's. We're taking them down there, and we're going to be putting them on video driving simulator games and showing real life situations, what it's like to try to operate a vehicle and talk on a cell phone or text on a cell phone. Just by a show of hands, how many of you have your own cell phone? Raise your hand. Okay, hands down. How many of you have a cell phone that you have internet access on? Raise your hand. Hands down. How many of you that have cell phones are regular texters? Okay, so more than I had expected. There's a lot of you. A lot of you. Well, before I get into anything else, did you boys want to address any particular issues, or you want me to just go right into it? Just go right into it, okay. Okay, so like I mentioned, we now are going to be incorporating the Get Smart Cell Sense lesson into the D.A.R.E curriculum, both here at the All Saints School, as well as the Stafford School District and LCA. All of Stafford Township D.A.R.E is going to include this lesson. Arrow keys don't work to switch screens.
He touches the cardboard and let go.
No kidding. That cool.
The boys could have told me that before we started.
My bad.
This is my first time using the smartboard. I didn't realize that it does everything for me. It's really cool. Okay, so talking about cell phone safety, we definitely need to talk about that, don't we? People get in, it's just the human nature, motor skills. When you're doing something like using a cell phone or texting or using some type of a digital device, you become distracted. Double tap it. Seriously? Okay. We have to obviously educate ourselves, don't we? So we need to learn. It's part of this process, okay? Safety, that's a big thing. How about health? Do you think there's any health issues that are involved with cell phones? There are. And etiquette, okay? We've all been taught manners. Some of us use our manners better than others. However, there is a lot of etiquette when it comes to cell phone use. And not many people, including adults, follow that etiquette. Okay? We're going to talk about some preventive tips, do's and don'ts, with cell phone safety. And we're going to talk about spreading the word, okay, talking to your parents when you go home from here, and also about your own responsibility and exercising judgment. Is there an easier way to do this besides me having to walk over here and physically touch this?
It's the space bar. Try the space bar on the.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are cell phones dangerous? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think cell phones are dangerous?
Because people that you don't want to talk to, like, well, you get hurt.
Okay. You can get hurt using a cell phone and trying to do something else. Now, obviously, nobody in this class sitting here looking at you right now has a driver's license. Yet you guys all, most of you, ride bicycles. Okay, you walk. Okay, if you're walking and texting, could something bad happen to you? Absolutely. If you're riding a bicycle and talking on your cell phone, you're just as distracted as a person driving a car and talking on their cell phone. Okay, a great example is something that my boys and girls, please be quiet. This past Christmas shopping season, my sister-in-law was in the mall and watched a guy pay for something in a store and walk away from the register, texting on his cell phone, walked where he thought he was walking back out into the mall, he walked straight head first into the glass. It was a ceiling to floor glass, and he fell right. Yeah, it's kind of funny thinking about it, but don't you think he could have gotten seriously hurt had he had that glass shattered on him? Yeah, he could have been very hurt. So yeah, cell phones are definitely distracting. The answer is yes. Cell phones are harmful. Okay? Too much cell phone use, and we are all guilty of it. I am very guilty of it because unfortunately my work life has revolved around the cell phone for the better part of the last 2 years. My cell phone is also acts as almost my personal computer. Okay? I save documents on my cell phone. I complete documents on my cell phone. People think I'm always texting. I'm not. I do all of my email, almost all of my office work is done on my BlackBerry. Microsoft Word documents, okay, emails, calendar, my scheduling, everything is done through my cell phone. So, yeah, I'm obviously exposing myself to potentially harmful radiations and cancer risk. Orthopedic problems. Orthopedic means problems with your joints, your bones, your muscles. Anybody ever have the cell phone to their ear for a while, and when they turn off the cell phone, their elbow hurts? Did that ever happen? Raise your hand. Yeah. Because people that are prone to using their cell phone all the time can develop what's referred to as tennis elbow. Okay, where you get tendinitis in your elbow. People also have sleeping disorders because of cell phones and texting. How many of you turn your cell phone off down at night? Raise your hand. So, how many leave them on all night long? Turning your phone off. Okay. I turn my when you're in a public place. At least turning the ringer off is one very polite thing to do. Okay? Don't talk and text in public places. I love being online and somebody's phone rings, and it's like the phone ringer is like a chicka bow wow and chicka bow wow, and it's like, you hear that? Annoying cell phone ringers. Those things are obnoxious. Obnoxious. Okay, so number one, I'm online getting my coffee and I'm half asleep, and I gotta hear, somebody's